All right, everybody, it's Corvette Dan. Welcome back to the channel. We are at Duke's Drive-In, Mokina, Illinois. We have headed west for Corvette night. So buckle up, stay tuned. And no better way to start a video than with one of my C5s, the 2003 50th anniversary. Let's go check out these cars. Stingray Type R. C8, love that blue. We're filming, folks. Say hi. Hello, everybody. You're going to be on Corvette Dan here soon. Nice to meet you too. And that's one of their C8s, and that's another one. And my favorite C8 color, the Rapid Blue, with these Trident rims. Love them. Love them. Let's get a look at this interior. This is a Z51 car. Not like you couldn't tell, but there's your interior there. Boy, I like that. Yep, Rapid Blue with the Rapid Blue interior. That's for me. Harleys are okay. It's Corvette night. At least it isn't a Toyota. Here's a C6 Grand Sport Bumblebee. I dig it. What do you think? Have a peek inside maybe? I don't know. Moving right along, here's a C7 Grand Sport convertible, optional brakes. Love the rims. What do you think? What do you think? Let's head over this way. I see some more Corvettes, because again, it's Corvette night here. Here's a 61. This one's custom. This one you gotta love. We're gonna get a closer view of this one. Look at the ladder bars, the big Kragers, and the diamond tufted interior. And a 4-speed, of course. All right. Well, let's get a look at this LT1 before it leaves with these mint saw blades. I was talking to these folks earlier. You just don't see these saw blades this night. Well, you have a good one. Check out this video later with the venerable 2nd gen LT1. All right. And there we have a C8Z, I think they said 2024 convertible. Love the blue. Love you blue. And from here we have a collector edition C4, silver over gray, black rims. Let's get another look at this C8 for a second here. Check out that interior. And here you go. This thing got nitrous maybe? Who knows? Maybe. Maybe. We'll let you be the judge. Here you go. Challenger, Dodge, if you like these cars, this is one for you. Look at that hood. Look at that hood. Looks like there's some street slicks on it. Weld, love the welds. Bead locks, Willwood brakes. Looks like we got a little dragster here, and here comes the C3. What year is that, folks? 73. Love it. There goes those folks in the C4, black over black. Love it. And here's another drag vat with the blower bigger than my Cruise's engine. Wow. Yeah. That's nice. What size is that blower?
671.
That is bigger than the engine in my Cruise.
There you go.
That's probably 2 liters.
Probably.
That blower is bigger than the engine in my Chevy Cruze, folks. All right, this is a drag car, if you will. Looks like some either Kragers or welds.
1981.
Love it. It's an 81. Love the color. They would call that candy apple red in the day.
No.
No? What would they call it?
Striker.
Striker red. And here we have Vet Dude with a C8Z in, what's it? Forget what they call this green. Is that, anybody know what this green is called?
It is Roswell.
Roswell green. That's what it is. All right. I don't know how I forgot that. Shame on Corvette Dan. He should know better. So what do you think of the interior on the new cars? No more wall of buttons. Do you prefer it? I could carry either way. I like it. Either or. I'm digging it. All right, what else do we got here? let's go move on to some other cool cars. Get through these metal cars here. Here we go, classic Bel Air.
Back then, that's when it was.
Love it. You can fit a couple bodies in that trunk, that's for sure. Little custom interior there. Blower. Also probably bigger than my Cruise's engine. Would not doubt it. Gotta dig it. And here we go, the Grand Sport C6. Red over black. Chromes. Yep. That's what I said. Yep. This would have what you would call the LS3 engine. That's the engine to have if you're going to have a C6. At least not the Z anyway. And here's the Rapid Blue C8. Yep, this is cool. This is cool. Again, this is Corvette Night at Duke's Drive-In in Mokina, Illinois. We've headed west. Check this show out. And here's a 78 25th anniversary Corvette. I like it. I like it a lot. Red interior, silver exterior. We got the auto. I think these were what, L82s? Correct me if I'm wrong, everybody. And here we go. We have a C6 convertible, red over black, with chromes. We like the chromes. You know we like the chromes. They just make the car look right. I don't know. Call me stupid, but I like the chrome rims. Here's an old boxy Chevy pickup truck. They're cool. And we have a 76 Corvette. That's not a stock engine. Those side pipes were not on this car. 69 was the only C3 with side pipes. Anyway, I want to make a comment about the 76 Corvette steering wheel. That is a 76 Corvette steering wheel, right? The Vega uses the 76 Corvette steering wheel, not the Corvette uses the Vega steering wheel. Let's get that straight. Okay, one more time. The Vega uses the Corvette steering wheel in 1976. That's the way it works. And so I'm sticking with that too. Anyway, let's move on. Here comes a C5 convertible, torch red, C6 chrome rims, aftermarket exhaust. And you don't see these very much. Chrysler Cordoba. Wow. That's nuts. That's nuts. There's a Mustang Mach 1. And another Mustang Mach 1. And here's a 74 Corvette. 74 is the only year with the split rear bumper. And the first C3 without chrome bumpers. Now let's go around the traffic. A little bit of a traffic jam here as the pickup truck is going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way, going the wrong way. There's a Cadillac here for you folks. There's another look at that C5 Corvette. And another look at this Cadillac. There's All Ages channel. Love that Cadillac. And here comes a 454 C3. 1970, the year to have. Love it. Gotta love it. Here's another C3 Corvette. What's this, a 73? I bet this is a 73. Let's verify that. Automatic. Yep, it's a 73, folks. Looks like Survivor paint. I love it. What do you think? I like it. And here we go, the Holy Grail 63 split window. Checking out the best car here. If they were giving away awards, I'd award it to this car. That's just Corvette Dan talking there. To each his own, or her own. C5, black over black with chromes. Can't go wrong with a C5. Dollar for dollar. You know what I think about the C5. And another C3 custom. Side pipes, big chromes, custom engine. Oh, that fan. I get scared of flex fans, folks. And we have what appears to be a stock interior with a 4-speed. Got a harness in there. That's cool. Chrome bumper C3s are my favorite ones. That would be 68 to 72 for most use, and 73 for the rear bumper only. Rapid blue C8. My favorite color, as we all know. Yep. I'm digging it. That looks good. And there's that C5 torch red again with C6 chromes. And your aftermarket exhaust. Cobra replica, I'm sure. Otherwise it would be in a museum. This thing would be too expensive and rare to drive. And here's a Dodge Super Bee for you Dodge lovers. Then again, I love the Super Bee. Yes, I do. I love the Super Bee. How about you? 56 Bel Air custom. Chrome rims. Beautiful paint. Custom interior. Let's get a look. Let's get a look. Yep. I can dig it. I can dig it. C6 Grand Sport. A couple of Mustangs for you Mustang lovers. Back to better cars. Mid-year C2 327. Power brakes. Power steering. This looks to be all stock. 4-speed. Wow, this is all stock. I bet in this case this NCRS sticker actually means something.
What year is it, Dan?
65. Now they told me earlier. Actually, I better know my Corvettes.
I remember. I got the shirt to go. Yeah.
Actually, I better know my Corvettes. Come on. I'm human. I get them wrong once in a while.
You won't get this one right.
You want me to just look at your VIN and tell you?
No, just guess. Because you know what years they made them.
Okay, well, it's a Z, so it'd either be 2015, 16, 17, 18, or 19, right? Okay, so
17.
The difference, oh, you already told me. You already told me before I could try to guess. It's a 17, but that's okay.
Yeah, but this is a 14 body style too.
Because he's got the Jake cold air intake. As can be seen here. They claim these had 20 horsepower.
Yeah, no, I didn't pay for it, so it's on there. But
Yeah, so you don't know the difference. It's on there when you got it?
you know what? When you get 650 horsepower, you really cannot.
I guess 20 wouldn't matter, right?
Unless you track, go to the track.
Well, I've got the Veraram. I swear by the Verarams on all Corvettes,
Yeah, that's a good one.
especially the C5. Believe it or not, GM tested a Veraram on an LS3 years ago. Of course, they pulled down the video because GM has changed, as we all know. But they managed a quarter-mile difference of 0.293 of a second. That's 0.3 just by putting a Veraram on a C6. And I'm convinced that they got more than that on the C5. The C7 is probably good for a couple of tenths, and I only know that because I can tell by seat of the pants. But we've done a couple other little things to our C7, so that could also contribute to it as well. Anyway, black on black, C7Z. This is what I want. I might choose the Laguna Blue, but this isn't a bad choice either in color.
I have a choice when I got it. So.
And you gotta have that spoiler on the Z. There is no question, and I like it. Thank you for your time. This is the one with the wild exhaust. Check out my short. This thing is loud. I can still hear my ears ringing. Anyway, you're gonna have to check out the short to see that for yourselves here. obviously cammed and a big one. It's an LS3. It's got a catch can in it. It's got a Optima red top. For you C5 guys, if you want a battery to last 6 or 7 years, get a red top. Anyway, all right, and here we go. A lovely 93 C4 Corvette, red over red convertible with the saw blades. And the saw blades are facing in the right direction. And here we have a Chevrolet SS with a supercharged LSA. Let's get a look at that. This didn't come with the supercharged LSA. However, this has one. And a pretty nice interior in these cars too. If you have never looked into these, you might want to check that out. Anyway, and here we have a C7 Z51. Love the C7 Z51. Wonder why? Oh yeah, that's why, because we have one. Anyway, it's a 2LT. And if you want to know how to fix your center console lid, just talk to Corvette Dan. He can tell you. And no, not just go buy another one off of Corvette Forum, but that's beside the point. Something does it for me in the silver Corvettes, folks. And if you've watched this long, there's no better way to end one of my videos than with the C5. In this case, we have a blue with polished thin spokes, jeweled and slotted rotors, heavily tinted windows. I like the color. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned. This is Corvette Dan. Until the next one. Thank you very much.